It is time to review headlines on today's newspapers.
All right, let's go right into it. We have This Day on Sunday here, the newspaper of record. And the lead story, of course, is all about what we've been talking about since morning. Tinubu orders strict enforcement of crowd control measures as 39 die in Anambra FCT Stampedes. Councils schedule Lagos event in honor of victims. So those who are saying that why hasn't the president gone there, gone to Ibadan, gone to Abuja, is saying that, in their honor is cancelling all his engagement. Oyo, Abuja, Anambra Stampede, signs of Nigeria's systemic failures, says Obi, even though a number of people have also reminded him of, the kind of stampedes that used to happen when I was watching Anambra. Catholic Church, Kaigama, Obi Jackson Foundation mourn victims. IG orders probe. Police may prosecute organizers. Sanwo-Olu Wike direct distributors of palliatives to seek approval. That's an important story on page 5 of today's paper. There's poverty in the land. Palliatives can help but little, but palliatives cannot cure poverty. On top of that story, Nigeria refutes allegations of plotting to destabilize Nigerian government. That story is also on page 5 of today's This Day. And on page 6, you will find the story, Real Reasons Why Federal Government Projected Ambitious 15% Inflation in 2025 Budget Revealed. I think that's an important story, because you recall that we discussed it yesterday during the week that was, from 34% going up. We have been told that we will get down to 15% inflation rate. Please
don't forget the story that is almost
responding of course, the window story, competition begins as NNPCL reduces ex-depot price of petrol after Dangote's rate reduction. Last week, they were hammering on what Chimbode George said. Reduce, let people smile. And we
I'm great. This is what we are seeing now with it.
Too. And important to note, National Oil Company debunks stoppage of loading at Port Harcourt Refinery. It was on the headlines yesterday saying that Port Harcourt Refinery had stopped.
Of the Punch.
Was on the cover of the Punch.
It was on the cover of the Punch.
That they had stopped operations. But we're seeing this rebuttal saying that, that's not the case.
This to me is about how problematic the Port Harcourt refinery, has become. And this is not to put it down in any way. When journalists and a reputable newspaper like Punch is saying that this is what we observed, I think that it is important to do more than issue a press release, show people how many, I am personally interested in how many liters of fuel have been sold out from the Port Harcourt refinery. Deniers are okay if you're saying that it's functional, but then you had a press release, you couldn't even mention the name of the newspaper, that called you out for what they claimed that they observed. So I think that it is important, if you're engaging the media, it has to be constructive with evidence.
All right, let's head over now. With This Day Style. If we pull up This Day Style, the cover picture, Ayo Amosun, the trailblazer of retail. She is the founder and CEO of Parisianas Retail Limited. It's a pioneer retail company which has redefined Nigeria's landscape under her leadership. She has grown into Nigeria's highest earning sports brand retailer, and with exclusive partnership with global brands like Puma, Lacoste, and Guess. It also has 14 locations, including the flagship multi-brand store, The Mix. Congratulations, Ayo. She's a real trailblazer, and I believe she just celebrated her birthday, so happy birthday to her as well.
Happy birthday to her.
Well,
okay,
I wish we had more time.
We do not have time for any other newspapers. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it was nice to see Ayo Amusha on the cover of This Day Style.
Lovely cover, isn't it?
Yes, beautiful.
Today, as
wish
always.
we had that.
All right, then. That brings us to the end of the morning show today. Thank you for watching, and do stay safe. I'm Steve Ayoride.
And I'm Sheito Atigari.
And I'm Oji Okpe. For my entire team here in Lagos, Nigeria, enjoy the rest of your morning and, of course, the rest of your day. Goodbye.